Right, I'm delighted to be joined by Mohamed Mokaev. You've got a massive fight, Brave 100 in Bahrain, which I know is a very special place for you. You went out there in 2018 to win the IMAF Junior Championship, so it must feel amazing to go full circle and go back to where you've become a world champion before.
Amazing, to be honest. This problem, like, I think 14 fight in Bahrain. That's crazy between amateur and professional. So I feel like I'm fighting in my backyard.
100%. I remember the last time we spoke, you told me that when you went to Bahrain previously, the Prince had to help you out in terms of getting you into the country. What's it actually like having a relationship with the Prince?
It's special. Like, any other country you go, if they don't let you inside the country, nobody can sort things out. But the Sheikh Khalid did. It's amazing. Anything we need from medicals, from the law perspective, anything they will sort us out. Like accountant, like they help me with everything. They're like family to me.
Absolutely. And you've obviously had many big fights, but this is a historic card, Brave 100. Do you think this is the biggest fight of your career so far?
I wouldn't say it's biggest fight, but it's a big step up for me to fight 5 rounds, to show that I can fight 5 rounds. I fight for the belt, like Dana say he can go somewhere else and become champion. It's not somewhere else, it's one of the best organizations, and I will show that I'm a champion caliber fighter.
100%. And Gerard Burns is a tough fighter. Can you give me a breakdown of the fight?
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I see him as a good guy, working hard. He had a couple of fights in Brave. He's doing well, and I would say I'm like the competition he faced and I faced is different levels. Just on the results on the table. That's it. And he haven't faced person like me in his like career ever.
You've obviously had a great career so far. Nobody has managed to beat you, but you've had some tough moments. At UFC 286, you were put in a very tight knee bar, and I knew that you refused to tap because you wanted to buy a Mercedes. Can you tell me that story?
Yeah, basically it was a RW company in Manchester. They gave me a car. So they were selling the car this like year before I buy this car. I saved this on my save list. I'm thinking if I save some money, I will buy it. So I went to Thailand. I had shoulder injury, so I have to spend my money a little bit on rehab on my shoulder. And I'm thinking, now I'm not gonna buy Mercedes. So I came to Manchester. It was one week before my fight. I said to the company, "Can you give me a car now, and I'll pay you half and half after the fight?" And they said, "Let's do it because they're very loyal to me, trustable people. And even if I didn't pay them after the fight, I believe they let me give me a couple more months to give him money back. So that's how my loyalty with them is good. So when he got me in the knee bar, I'm like, hey, oh shit, I want some money to the company, you know. So I swapped my knee for IMG, so it's good.
It 100% is. And obviously, you've had this fantastic MMA career. And I believe at 15, you had your first fight so you could buy a school uniform, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. So every fight is a goal to me. Every fight. So I'm building like a training facility in Dagestan right now. So it's not like right now financially I can probably finish my career today and just sit and rely. I invested everything what I had, and it's just I just want to show the world who doubted me. So I'm the best flyweight in the world.
I know there's so much that you want to achieve, and throughout your entire career, you've always dreamed big. I know there was a conversation you had with Brad Pickett many years ago about how to beat Demetrious Johnson. Can you tell me a little bit about that conversation?
Yeah, so Demetrious Johnson was a champion at that time. I had no professional fights. I just came as a sparring partner for Nathaniel Wood to London, and I trained a little bit with Brad, and I said, Brad, how to beat Demetrious Johnson? And he said, I think your wrestling is perfect for to beat him. Even I didn't have professional record, but Brad Pickett is a well experienced person. Like so he probably has he's not probably he has that eye to see the vision of talent, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And then all these years later, you ended up on a podcast with Demetrious Johnson. What was it like talking with him?
It was amazing, especially we shared a same opponent like Tim Elliott, who went 5 rounds with him and I finished Tim Elliott. So it showed that on the same level with the legends, and I think Demetrious Johnson is the best flyweight fighter in the world. He's a legend, so he's a really good guy. He gave me some advice when UFC didn't renew my contract. He said, just keep investing, earn money, and live your life. Enjoy it. It's not about like it's not everything about the UFC. He said.
Yeah, and Demetrious Johnson's obviously had a fantastic career. But in terms of what you've done, you're obviously building, 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 getting better and better and better. By the time you retire, do you think you could have potentially become the greatest flyweight of all time?
I believe so. If I keep my winning streak going, and I don't think anyone can close to that. Right now, I cannot say I'm the best in the world because there's a Pantoja who is number one in UFC. But now I'm fighting for one of the best organizations in the world, Brave title. So it doesn't matter where you fight. If you can go 5 rounds and show your professional like caliber, doesn't matter. It's same level. I went to UFC and I believe I had two for fights in amateur career than some UFC fights. Actually, it's true because I've been dropped in IMAFs to guy who was like 1-0 amateur, but in UFC nobody come close to my chin.
Yeah, nobody's come close to you at all in the UFC. If you were to win the Brave Championship belt, do you think that could unlock an opportunity to fight Alexandre Pantoja? Because I know you still want to win that belt at some point in your career.
Depends what they offer me. Right now, I'm just focusing on Gerard Burns. I cannot go like look past him. That's my principle in my career always has been. Of course, when I came to UFC, I already like after I was 1-0, I was calling out Manuel Cape and people was like he's delusional, like he's not even ranked. We like top 15. But when I came and I beat Manuel Cape, this only guy was left Pantoja. So you just have to believe in yourself and don't look past anymore.
100%. Mohammed, thank you so much for giving me some time. I really appreciate it. It's been great talking to you all about the Mercedes, all about the upcoming fight at Brave. But before I let you go, is there anything else that you'd like to mention?
I just want to thank real my supporters who support me and want to see me doing good in my career. That's it, and that's it.